I said for so.
Wow. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. I had decided I would hitchhike across the country. If I still wanted to die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. Whoa, Reggie got... Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a bee.
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your...
You would never do... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
The phone is ringing off the hook. What the hook? What the
You
fuck?
reap what you sow, Loretta.
Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse
Oh,
than it is.
you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
We'll figure this out.
So Gwen is asking questions about Safi. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I prefer if you...
These emails are from way back. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Safi knew she wanted to be a poet. I knew Gwen mentored Safi, but I didn't realize she was this involved. These emails are from way back. Why would Safi have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened. Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. Live fast, eat ass. Wise words, whatever they mean. This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least... If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? You would never... Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why? I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. Damn, talk about a green thumb. Gwen's wife. Claudia, I think. Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just...
Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents in
Oh my god, an answering machine.
From one point to another. I don't want to hear excuses.
This thing looks older than Caledon. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago? I may not have saved Safi yet, but I did save this plant. That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up. All right, Hacker Max. Let's go. Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is the... I knew Gwen mentored Safi. I thought Gwen helped Safi set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No. This all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
Going to the Nationals. Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Safi to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Safi in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo have really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre
Yikes,
visitors.
this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention?
It's an excellent cover, isn't it?
Guess that explains why his signature was on the thing.
What's the deal with the skull?
Ah, you haven't read it, I see. The symbolism is clever, but not lofty.
Right.
They've got the original skull up in the Snapping Turtle, you know. Had my book launch party there.
Oh, yeah?
You can have that copy if you want. It's already signed.
If Lucas really is somehow involved, this might come in handy.
Ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but...
Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down! Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage? If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention? Dare I channel my inner Chloe? The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something. If I were Lucas, what would grab my attention? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin?
KO! Your winner and still heavyweight champion of the world, Max Caulfield!
Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody really busted up your face on the book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
Yo,
It's been over a week since I last spoke to you, but
yeah.
I hate my mom.
Now you say it.
What was that?
Now you say the truth, you know.
About what?
You hate your mom. You're not the only one.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I've told you that, but I don't know if I ever told you that before, but I just want to say it because I don't.
Absolutely.
You know, she's always misunderstanding me. I don't get that.
Nope.
I wish I was in my psychiatry in the appointment I had with a psychiatrist. I told the psychiatrist that I wish I was Mexican. I wish I was white. I wish I was born into a Mexican family or a white family. The fact that
Lucas is usually in the cafe at
the
this
fact that I'm
time.
Filipino but don't look, but I don't even look Filipino, and the fact that I don't even speak my own language just makes me a disgrace to my own culture. So
Yeah.
if I was Mexican, if I was Colombian, Cuban, Dominican, Puerto Rican, or whatever, my life would be a hell of a whole lot better. If I had parents that spoke Spanish, and if I spoke Spanish, and and I would speak, and also,
All right, Lucas.
if I had parents that
Let's
spoke
see
Spanish,
if you're the one who
if
smashed Sophie's
and
windshield.
and they spoke Spanish to me, and I would speak Spanish to them back,
Lucas was
I
with
would
his
have a
agent
better
last night. No
life.
point in
Not
looking
the
through
snapping
Lucas.
turn.
Yeah, not you, Lucas.
If you're worried
Seriously.
about the 20
So this
bucks
is
from my
how the
father,
literati spend their free
the
time.
what?
Lucas was in AA.
feel it. Remember
Good for
the
him.
20 bucks you said? I would just say
Lucas was
forget
with
it,
his
man.
agent.
No
last
point in
night.
looking
Alright.
through
Other-
Lucas'
Not.
stuff.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna,
not
we're gonna
you,
think of
Lucas.
another plan, you know?
Seriously.
What other plan?
Oh, we watch a movie because
Guess this Lucas didn't get a
you
chance
say
to
you
put
hate
this
your
up
mom. Bro, I hate my cousin.
Why do you hate your cousin?
I don't know. He
yet.
feels
His
like
agent tells
betrayed
him where to park, but what does Lucas? That damn cow skull again.
What?
Who threw
wouldn't
this
mind saying that
fucking?
again, 'cause,
Did
He,
Lucas go
he
to
thinks
a
I
gun
betrayed him
range?
for my dad. I'm like, bro,
he
Lucas
thinks
was
he
with
turned
his
on him.
agent
Looking
last
through
night.
obviously.
Lucas was in AA. Good for him. So this is how
I feel
the
like doing is turning my
literati
back
spend.
on everybody.
Yeah, not you, Lucas.
Same here.
Guess this Lucas didn't get a
Same.
chance to put this up yet.
deserve their.
Lucas
I don't
was
deserve
with
their-
his
their
agent
positive
last
feedback.
night.
I
No
don't
point
deserve-
in looking through
I
Lucas's
don't
stuff
deserve
now.
their support.
Satisfying though it is.
I don't deserve them kissing my ass. No, I don't deserve
Sophie?
any ass kissing whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
I deserve hate.
Is Lucas really trying to
Oh,
file a
hey,
restraining
hey,
order
hey.
against
I
Sophie?
don't know, man. My girlfriend
Does she
got banned
know about
again,
this?
time for 30 days
I'd
on her
better show
secondary,
her.
because her main account got banned. Now her
Max,
secondary is facing
what
a
are
penalty
you...
of 30 days of bogus, you know?
Lucas,
Yeah.
this
I hate
isn't.
my life.
You
I
can't
hate
tell
my
her.
work schedule. I hate
What?
the life that I'm living.
You can't send Sophie that
I may
photo.
have said before. I'll say it again. I may have
Let
said
me
this
explain.
Before, I'll say it again. I can't handle the pressure of being an adult anymore. The fact that I have to
Please.
schedule appointments on my own, I hate it. I hate the fact that I have to, I have to do a lot of, I have to do a lot of,
Catherine,
I have to do a lot
my
of
ex-wife,
walking.
she
I have to
called
do a
last
lot of,
night,
running
mad as
errands. I
hell,
have to do a lot of,
because Robbie,
I have to go
our
through a lot
son,
of
was repeating
roller
back to
coasters. I
her
have to jump through
things
hoops.
I
hate it.
supposedly
I hate
told
being
him,
24 years old.
but I never.
I can't handle the pressure of being an adult anymore.
I mean, I could never.
I wish I was 12 again.
The shit
Even though I
Robbie
went through a
says I
phase,
told him,
even though I went through a phase,
it makes me
at
sick
the
to think
time
about.
where I had braces.
Any chance your
Brace
ex
knuckles.
was exaggerating?
I had
Trying
like
to twist the knife?
I had braces,
Catherine's
on my teeth and stuff.
A lot.
It's like,
But she
it's
loves
like
that kid as
railroad
much as I
tracks
do.
on your teeth.
She wouldn't use him like that.
I mean, I don't know if you've ever had braces.
He told her. I said
But,
he was the
I went through
reason
that
for the
phase
divorce.
From 2012 to 13,
And somehow
where I
that
had-
was the least
where I
fucked
wore
up
braces,
thing
where
I'm
I had-
purported
I
to
had
have said.
braces and
This still doesn't
it
explain
may
the
have hurt,
restraining
but,
order.
I wasn't even there
I
that
got
night,
it.
Max. But someone
That
said
is
those
true,
things
man,
to
that
my
is
son.
true.
my brother had braces for 4
You
years.
think it
I
was
had
Safi?
braces not once
Listen.
but twice.
Safi once
2009
threatened
and
to
then
turn
again
Robbie
from
against me.
2012 to 13.
I know she's
Oh, boy.
capable of it.
They decided to take the braces off of me after.
But Robbie didn't
after
say it was
a year and a
Safi.
half.
He said it was
Yeah.
you.
I can't explain
March
that part yet.
2012 to November 2013.
Maybe he didn't say that exactly. I don't know.
That was the time period.
Catherine won't
where
let me
I
talk
had
to him.
braces.
Braces.
And none of this has anything to do with
Would you
what happened to Safi's car?
I hate to ask this,
Something
but would you
happened to her
ever
car?
like would you ever
Never
have
mind.
like
Forget it.
would you ever go back to a time where you
Look.
had braces or not?
No.
I know
You
she's
know
your
why?
friend.
Because it cuts your tongue out.
I know you have no
It
reason
does.
to
It
believe
hurts
me
too,
over
like-
her, but
When you eat,
just give me a
you know,
chance
like
to get this shit in
you have
order
to-
first,
you have to feel that
without
that
her
metal
interfering.
and stuff.
You know,
Like,
braces to
I
me.
just
it's
want to make sure
stupid
my
as
boy
fuck.
never has to hear
Yeah.
anything like that again.
Anyways, back to the
This
matter
could
of
all
hand.
be a lie.
When is
One big
what are
smear
days you
campaign
don't have
against
work this
Safi.
week?
Thursday,
Thursday.
Oh,
but I have
What if
a
it's
psychiatry
not?
appointment and yeah,
How about this?
there's no.
I'll just
you're right. I have no reason
Hey,
to
do you
believe
still
over
like
her.
other than playing games on your like PS5? Do you play games on your computer too?
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield.
okay.
Maybe you and Safi deserve each other.
I don't know. Like, I really had to ask that question because like I played games on my computer before. I played
I think
Crush
I've
the
wrung
Castle.
all I can out of Lucas today.
That was a computer game that I played back in 2012. I missed those times when I played that game.
Let's
I would
see,
create castles.
Damn.
I would get creative.
I didn't know a
with my
phone
castles, so
booth could feel like a
Yeah,
personal
well-
attack.
I'd, on one of the
Pretty
castles,
sure you need a
on
time
every
machine
castle
to
I
even
created, I would put the
find a
king on
phone
the
booth.
top. On every single one of them, I would put the king on the top, and I'd have him on the very tallest part of the castle. I'd also have him like on the very far north part of that castle.
that freaking stanky ass castle. Anyways, man, I was wondering if you want to watch a movie,
What kind of movie though?
Venom: The Last Dance. I want to see how it ends because it's called The Last Dance, more like The Last Fag. The last shit.
Last cock.
The last cock.
I was
I
literally
mostly
just
watch
in
movies with my
there
cousins, but
comforting
since me and
Yasmin.
him don't see eye to eye no more, I'm
But
like,
this
yeah,
Yasmin
no.
doesn't
Yeah,
fancy.
educated idiot.
Looks like
is.
Caledon spared no expense.
Educated idiot.
You educated idiot. Bogus.
I pay taxes. I own the street. And this was.
No, fuck you. Hey, fuck you to the hobo. Student pharmacist, you don't do that shit.
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay?
If there's any day we could hang out again, I want to show you that SpongeBob edit that we watched 8 years ago.
Thursday, maybe Thursday, I don't know, it's Halloween and a lot of things happen on Halloween.
It's fine. It's fine, man.
Probably,
Plus, I have a psychiatrist. I have to play with my psychiatrist.
I feel like Saturday would be the best bet or Friday.
I'm working on Saturday.
What about Friday?
Friday. I'm working too. I'm also working tomorrow. Yeah.
Halloween's Eve.
I was, like I said before, I wasn't working Safeway. I want to be I want to be in the WWE.
Sometimes you gotta quit your job for a better job. That's how it goes.
Yeah, but to become a wrestler, you have to jump through hoops.
Yeah.
I hate jumping through hoops. I feel like I wish I could do things the easy way, though. I wish in an alternate universe, I could just become a wrestler, like just like that, like with no like Vince McMahon or whoever is in charge tell me, I'm sorry.
Triple H is most likely in charge.
Yeah.
Because Mr. McMahon is getting too old.
Vince McMahon or Triple J.
Triple J. I don't like Triple J. He's not doing his job right. He's doing his job wrong.
You know, like I wish being a wrestler wasn't so hard. You know, like you have to jump through hoops. You know, you have to go through developmental like bullshit. And why can't we just go to the main roster like right away? Like, then we could have the performance center as our only source of developmental.
I want to be.
Have it that way.
Nothing works in a way, man, you know?
Yeah. But in a wrestling promotion, like, in an ideal wrestling promotion, of course, you have to.
And not even a thank you?
First.
Rude.
But, get ready for big thing. But, I'm wishing, but I wish there wasn't that guy that says, okay, I don't think you're a good fit for this company.
Dignity restored.
I don't want somebody telling me that.
Well, dignity restored.
This is why modeling for females can be really hard. You got the producers saying you need to be more thin. You need to eat less.
Are restless.
You need to be skinny. Like, yeah, I've seen videos of models being told that by the casting agent or whatever.
Castanedia.
Is that a therapist's business card?
I would never.
I bet some folks on the other side could use that. This must belong to someone flashy and forgetful and
Educated idiot. On Halloween, I think we hanged out on Halloween before.
Yeah, back in 2015, I wore a Rey Mysterio mask.
Oh boy.
Looks like Caladon spared no expense.
Recognized me even for that
I was
mask.
literally
Well,
just
snap.
in there
One of my
comforting
acquaintances
Yasmin.
from high school.
But this
I guess your
Yasmin
mask is
doesn't
not
need
that
comfort.
efficient.
Yeah.
This is nice and all, but
I don't even have
there's
that
an
mask
actual
anymore. The
barista
Rey Mysterio
just
mask.
I don't know.
It's
It's
like
been
water.
like how many years? 10 years? Obviously, you were gonna lose it.
The WWE Championship belt tonight. I believe I bought a WWE Championship belt back then and brought it with me. When you and I hung out on Halloween at the waterfront.
Up
But
to
I don't
that.
have that anymore. That belt looks like shit. It says World Heavyweight Champion on it, but with a big logo. No globe on it. It says World Heavyweight Champion, but it doesn't even show a globe. What the hell?
Yep.
I'm not a heavyweight. If I was a heavyweight, I would have wanted to be like 275 pounds.
Nope, don't do it.
That person's skating on thin
What I hate
ice.
about being an adult
And I can't
is
believe
having
I don't even mean
having
that
to schedule my
metaphorically.
own appointments and and sometimes I'm indecisive of what day I want to schedule the appointment because of my tricky work schedule, my unpredictable work schedule.
Unpredictable maintenance.
Yeah, I hate that. I can't handle the pressure of being an adult anymore. I wish I could be 12 years old again.
200 years old.
12, not 212.
Oh, 200 years old? Oh, man. People.
My bad.
I should
said-
talk to Finn about the
I
cow
said
skull.
12. I'm gonna say 12. I want to be 12.
12. 12 is a good age.
I mean, if only it was 1986.
1986.
But in 2024, if I were to be born in 1974, I would be 50 years old. Oh hell no!
Okay.
One of my coworkers is 50 years old.
I hope that's just coffee.
He already has white hair. Duh.
Brown hair, white hair.
He has white hair for his hair is white for a 50-year-old.
His hair is white for 50. Jesus. He really did age too much.
The undergrads are restless.
Kind of age though. Like plus like
I see Shane McMahon with white hair, but he's only like 40 something.
no, he's actually like Shane McMahon is like 54.
Oh,
I wonder
so
if
he's an old
Safi's book
son
will
of.
make it in here.
Yes, he
Once
is.
it's published.
White hairs and shit.
Hey,
This guy's hair went. This guy was art. This guy had white hair before turning 50. I don't know, but he had white or gray hair. At 49. Yeah, I remember that advice he gave me about, becoming a wrestler. Don't compete in ladder matches. I would never, because to be honest,
Never ever, man.
ladder matches are dangerous. Table matches too. I'd rather stick with regular, like, one fall to finish matches or no holds barred matches.
Mhm.
As long as I don't go through a table. Like, I don't want to go through a table. No.
Hell no, bro. Don't be son of a gun, you know?
I'd rather use hairs, sledgehammers, fire extinguishers, whatever weapons involved in that kind of match, like no holds barred or hardcore match. I don't know why they call it many different things. No disqualification match, extreme rules match, hardcore match, street fight, no holds barred, no disqualification, no countouts, false count anywhere.
Yeah.
That's the kind of match. That match type has many different names to it. Even street fight. I'd rather stick with just hardcore. Oh, this match extreme rules. What the hell? I'd rather call this hardcore. Hardcore.
Pornography.
Pornography.
Pornography. Oh, fudge. Trying to stay up awake as I can. Before Halloween starts, bogus is happening, you know? It's still Halloween. This is.
You know how I wish my life would be better if I didn't live under my mom's roof. I hate living under her roof.
Don't get cute
I'm sick
either.
and tired of living under her
You
roof.
find
I'm
it?
sick and tired
Bring
of
it right back to me.
opening and closing the garage for her.
Well, go. Find it. Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay.
What does Vin have them looking for?
Let's say I find your missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Oh, come on.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important.
Like in Exfil, they have our man and he knows too much.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in un-Abraxas-like behavior.
Why are they focused on you?
Vin's shook. I'm an actual threat to his reign, and he can't abide competition.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him.
I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
I don't think good cop, bad cop is going to be the way to... Oh.
You don't...
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
It's freezing.
So, how do you keep things fresh after literal decades of passionate embracing? Vin seems really Vin's.
Good boy.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Get us out of Abraxas. But when we find him...
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen. High priest.
President. I would love to.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
I know these look like bird tracks, but the...
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
I didn't say that.
No, but it's what you meant, isn't it? Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Vin, what did you do? Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... that was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
You still want to get that drink?
Come again?
You told me your favorite liquor earlier. I assumed that was a not-so-subtle hint.
Oh, right. Bougie Japanese brandy or whatever.
Didn't you say whiskey?
So you were paying attention. Well done, Caulfield. You passed my test.
Coming back to the cow skull, earlier you guessed that it went through Sophie's windshield. But I never said that part.
Lucky guess? I mean, how else would you get a cow skull into a locked car? I mean, things are huge.
I guess.
Why are you asking about this? Sophie's a big girl. Let her deal with her own shit.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
course I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Fucking shit. Oh. Oh. Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean, it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed. I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Ben? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night.
Vin does owe me a favor.
So, remember that favor you owe me?
Yes?
It can be anything, right? Anything but foot stuff.
Let's hear it.
I need your phone passcode.
What? You know I can change it once you leave the room, right? I'm not giving you my phone.
That's fine. I don't need the phone. Just the code.
What's this? Like a power thing? Forcing sweet virgin boys to give you their passcodes? Fine. Suit yourself. It's 1952.
Thanks.
Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule. Not totally sure how to read. Very macabre chic. But I guess, aw, what a cute little guy. He won a drama award. Shocker. I hope this is the right code.
Aha, success.
I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Safi. There's a lot of Safi in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwen killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
Reggie, what the hell? That's an active crime scene.
I know, okay? I know. But you said in your seminar, take photos of things that scare you, so God, fuck.
That's touching, if a little misguided.
Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield.
I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket?
The bigger the art project, the more of the path it walks when it falls.
What did you do?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook. If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way. The vibes here are way off. I should look into why. This is my handwriting. Wait. Am I the mystery photographer? Is this from some other timeline?
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think... Hey, Gwen? No, thanks.
None for me, then.
Now might be a good time to bring up Sophie's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Gwen? What are we really talking about here?
It's circumlocution, Max. A bad habit, I know. I'll leave a girl a few vices. Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. What do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon, to Yasmin, and to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it. What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Why did you kill Safi's book deal?
Were you going through my computer?
What? No, she told me, but not why.
Jesus.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. Did something used to be here? I can't remember. Fuck! Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Something like that. By the way, I appreciated your help with Reggie.
Oh, that? It was the least I could do. Reggie's a sweetheart. Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go. I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
That's Moses? That's evidence.
Max, I know. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera, and I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case.
So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card, Miss Caulfield.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman, Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
Does Dr. Fayed know you're going after Moses? I'm not sure what she would think of you using her permission in that way.
I guess we'll find out.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Oh, hey Max.
Man, that's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like, something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. No one's been here for days. That's new. Okay. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
What? Bitch, you did not just...
Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff. But Safi was going to help put up the ornaments. I can do it for her. Aw, Maggie's cute. It hurts to look at this. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter. I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. For astronomers who hate the outdoors. Better give this wrench to Moses.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Sophie's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place. That's still annoying. Let's hope the camera's in that cabinet. Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
Will it distract you if I talk?
Should be fine. What's up?
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. Ugh, why is it so happy? There's so many stars in here. I just need to keep looking. The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said Safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it. Fingers crossed I can find Safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then Safe is... Boom! Good job finding Safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit, can't let him see me in here. I'm so close to getting Safi's camera. If I can just distract him for a few minutes, I think I can grab it. I'll need something noisy. Good thing I can keep. Keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him. Here goes.
What the hell?
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Hey! Is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
What
The actual
fuck?
That's new. Yes! Holy shit. The telescope and all the parts switched places. Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Yo. What?
Moses.
Miss Caulfield, Can I speak with you for a minute?
You should go.
Please. Have a seat. I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Sure. Of course. If I notice anything, I'll let you know.
I'm glad to hear it. And I'm sure Dr. Fayed would be grateful as well. Now that is my direct number. No detail is too small to share. You're not bothering me. You're helping your friend's case. Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Moses, I want to show you something.
We don't have to talk about...
Look.
Helen. Okay, let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order. I'll join you soon.
Okay.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to...
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got. This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Safi. Figures there'd be copies all over campus. I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later. hope Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet. Oh, wow. I guess I haven't been home in this world for a couple days. It's like a time capsule of the day Safi died. Weird. It's one thing to love horror movies. It's something... Can I just say, as a Virgo, I do not feel kind, industrious, or perfect these days. Moses? You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
I've been better.
I didn't have the option not to cooperate, Moses. Not really. I had to say something.
Yeah, you did. And chose to say yes.
Hey, look. Maybe seeing Safi again will help clear the air. Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
It's Photoshop. A deepfake, maybe. I don't know.
You sold me out to Alderman. You were covering for yourself.
No, Moses.
Please. I don't understand this any more than you do. But we can figure it out. Just give me some time.
Stay the fuck away from me.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it. Now here you are with your mallet and light, out of your own house, you think it's alright. Don't touch my windows, my bricks or my rules, I won't hear it. Open the door, how do I know? Stillness means end, or is danger just slow? I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. Can't tell the difference on unsteady floor. Will I be rewarded or lose even more? Safety in numbers, but I never said I was ready. Open the door, what if we find one was enough now? We should have stayed blind. I do not trust you, don't trust myself, but someone was listening when I called for help. I called for Fear is the loudest, but deep down I know I take the terror, then go it alone.
is it already morning? This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something. No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Maybe that photo of me has a clue I'm missing. Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there. Does she want to get caught? Or is this another doppelganger? No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi. Before Safi died, Gwen got...
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I